The School for Democracy, or the Loktantra Shala, is dedicated to promoting and deepening understanding on democracy as a concept and practice. It is conceived as a space that will enable eclectic groups of adult learners from diverse social and economic and educational backgrounds to learn about the theory and practice of a functioning democracy. As Arunaji said, it is located in rural Rajasthan in a place called Badika Badia in Thana. The Center for Equity Studies, founded in August 2000 by Professor Ghanshyam Shah, Professor S. Parshuraman, Professor Jean Reyes, and Mr. N.C. Saxena and Mr. Harsh Mandar, is an autonomous institution engaged in advocating issues of social justice. It seeks to inquire into the nature and causes of social injustice and inequity, and to collectively, through research and action projects, find methods of moving towards a more equitable and humane world. The Center for Equity Studies believes in the inherent and intrinsic equal worth of every human being, and therefore seeks ways of lowering and eventually terminating the gap between the rich and the poor, the powerful and the disempowered, the socially advantaged and the socially oppressed, the physically able-bodied and the differently abled. The Safai Karamchari Andolan is a movement that aims to completely eradicate manual scavenging from India. The movement began with the efforts of the youth from the community led by Bezwada Wilson, who was born into a family of manual scavengers and had seen the injustices meted out to them all his life. Bezwada Wilson approached the Employment Exchange Office seeking a job after graduating from school. He was told that he would be given a job of a sanitation worker because of his caste. Angered by this, he decided to go to the people in his region, Kolar, and motivate them to revolt against the caste-imposed occupation. The Safai Karamchari Andolan continues to expand both in its geographical reach and its initiatives. Rehabilitation of liberated manual scavengers, education of their children, building of the sewerage workers platform, and women SHGs all across India. SKA works towards building awareness on the equality and dignity of every human being through mobilizing local leadership from the community and directly confronting issues related to caste and patriarchy. The one thing that you would notice, which is common among all the three organizations, is not just the dedicated set of people who have worked to set up these organizations, but the value of humaneness and the fact that we should have a society that is not divided by so many different aspects. So I think it's not surprising that they came together to do the SR Shankaran Memorial lecture this year.